Ron Schumann, hoping to make it from the B main to the A main so that he can go for it again tonight. So Ron Schumann from the World of Outlaws is trying to work his way to the feature race. As, of course, as everybody else up front, other outlaws are Brad Doty in the second row, Jack Hottenchild in row number 3. We have Brad Marvel, who runs USAC, in row number 6. Randy Roberts is also alongside in 6. Another one of the USAC drivers is in row number 7. That's Greg Staub. And Rich Bramer in row number 8 as they all come into town. Back in row number 10 is Jack Hewitt, coming in trying to contend against the local California Racing Association drivers for a spot in the big A main event. $10,000 out of that event goes to the winner, so there's lots of money up for grab. Ready for a green as they come out of turn number 4 this time. Daryl Schweinart and Dwayne Paduska bring them down the front straightaway. Schweinart, the early leader. Paduska tucks in right behind him. Schweinart followed by Paduska as they go around up the back straightaway. Paduska in second spot. Following in third is Brad Doty. Doty on the charge. Mark Atchison is running fourth. Schumann is making a move as Schumann is working his way up toward the front of the pack. Schumann now is in 6th position. That's a transfer spot, but he wants to get up a little further for some insurance. First car off the track is going to be Tony Simon as he brings it in. We got a car spinning up in turn number 4. Car turned around sideways in turn number 4. Looks like Chuck Becker Jr. Car number 85 bringing out the yellow, which will slow all the cars down as they come down and will get regrouped as they get a push truck out behind the car that has spun up in the turn. That's car number 85, Chuck Becker Jr., that lost it up in the north end of the Ascot half mile. Got out of control and spun the car, and now he'll have to wait for a push truck to get himself back underway. Cars will be in single file now as they come down around the racetrack. The leader is 391, Daryl Schweinart from Phoenix. In second spot is Dwayne Paduska from Cerritos. Following behind him in car number 75A is Brad Doty in third spot on the racetrack as they continue to run single file up the back straightaway. In fourth position is car number 4. That's Jack Hottenchild. And right behind him in fifth spot is Ron Schumann, followed by Mark Atchison and Walt Kennedy and Brad Marvel. The yellow continues to be out on the racetrack as they wait for a push truck to get behind car number 85 up in turns 3 and 4. In the meantime, another car has pulled into the infield area. That's car number 121, Bobby McNovich, who started on the inside of row number 4. And he's pulled his car up to the front off the racetrack and has climbed out of it and is walking away. So apparently it's all over for number 121, Bobby McNovich, the youngster from Carson. Waiting to get all the cars back on the track now. Still tending to car number 85 up in the turn. And they have used a fire bottle on that car. We did not see any fire up there, but they are up there with a fire extinguisher. And they are backing up now with a wrecker, and it looks like they're going to lift that car off the racetrack and bring it in. So perhaps some engine damage to the car is what caused it to spin. We'll wait for a report as the cars continue to run in single file around the racetrack. You can get a look now at the wrecker. It is up in turn number 4, lifting the race car up off the track. We'll be back to pick up more racing activity at Ascot in just a few moments. Continue around the racetrack in single file. The yellow is still out, but they have brought car number 85 of Chuck Becker Jr. into the infield. And the report is that car number 121 of Bobby McNovich lost the steering. The cars have power steering on board, and the power steering unit went out, made the car very difficult to control.